Трам-парам? Парам-парам. Это не Star Citizen, это не Star Citizen, это финалочка. Star Citizen я хочу на этой неделе закончить. Я хочу на этой неделе закончить Омегу. Да. Уж покончить с ней и все. И все. И быть свободным. И, возможно, на следующей неделе, если я успею докачать Танцера. Хотя, зачем Танцера качать? У меня уже Dark Knight есть. У меня Dark Knight уже 70-го. Может, так-то им идти. Плюс у меня светящаяся хрень. Танкам будет проще находить народ, да. С Dark Knight'ом походим. Но с Dark Knight'ом у меня проблем. Мне нужно еще разобраться, выбрать новый цвет и стиль волос. И хвоста, может быть. Ладушки, продолжим с беженцами общаться. Assisting the Doman refugees with their final preparations will take several minutes. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Оу, прикольно. Долгая вещь. Где они все прячутся? So kind of you to share, to spend the time, to help us with something so trivial. No doubt you have many other important matters to attend to. Anyway, I wanted to ask your opinion on a gift I wish to give a dear friend of mine before leaving Isildur. You remember Isildur? Do you not? Elaine's grandfather. They're older than me. The two of them were still going on ground adventures before they joined the Scions. Envy this vigor. Though I have done little more than drink tea and speak of our children, I have cherished his company, and I will miss him truly. Alas, in recent days, his body has begun to get the better of him, and so I was thinking of giving him something for his health. Do you have any suggestions? Wild drops perhaps? A tonic for his memory. Anything for his back should do. Hahaha, I thought so too, but I'm glad to see you agree. I swear, not a day goes by without him complaining about his back. It is a great comfort knowing that the Scions are well aware of their comrades' conditions. It shows how much you care for one another. Now then, I must procure the ingredients for my home remedy. My thanks to you. Айкеда. Please. I may depart to in high spirits, satisfied with your suggestion. Nice. Кто следующий? Next.
Hey, thee. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law.
My friend, if you could spare a moment of your time. Нет. Hold on. The troll is home to many interests to which we owe a great deal. Interest, okay. But there is one in particular to which we should definitely pay respect. Rawena's House of Splendors. The house has been an invaluable source of goods and services in both professional and personal matters. I'm sure you two can say the same. And so I thought to bid farewell to the one representative with whom I have worked most closely. If you'd look to the corner by the gate. Yeah. Speak of the raven-haired beauty by the gate. Oh. Of all Ravenna's girls, she has been very helpful. Ah, there is a problem, however. I cannot for the life of me remember her name. They all sound so familiar. Perhaps it is my dominant ear. Ah, блин, класс, я не знаю имя. But you know her name, surely. Please tell me, that I might have a proper conversation with her before I return to my homeland. Uriala, Jusana, Papana. I thought she deals in primal arms and whatnot. Auriana, кажется. Since when did you collect ritual bowls? Не. Джусана это Отя. Вот что тут намеки есть. Мне кажется, Ауриана. I certain? I've heard that name before, but I have sworn that was someone else. Oh, who am I kidding? You of all people should know. Anyway, I had best to go and speak with her before I... Oh, fuck. Department of Great Spirits, you cannot help but wonder if you gave him the wrong name. And how poorly he will be received if that's the case. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. О, нет. О, блин. О, нет. Упс. Эти куда сверлись? Она что-то искала. Все еще ищет. Imaiha, have you seen a carbuncle roaming about? Over the course of my time here in Revenant Soul, I've come to know many adventurers, including an Arcanist, with a somewhat disobedient companion. It seems every day a carbuncle wanders off on its own, you see, and today is no exception. By mercy, it will respond to its name. Honestly, and called by someone other than its owner, strangely enough. The problem is I cannot seem to recall what it is. Some sort of gemstone, I think. Oh, fuck. Topaz? Was it topaz? The carbuncle itself was more an emerald, as I recall. Or perhaps she had her reasons for naming it something nonsensical. I'll trust in you. Fuck. Thank you for your help, Imaiha. I will join her in the search right away. Блин, самое... Потому что меня вперед эта маленькая сонная история с девушкой, постоянно теряющей своего... Here departs the spirits and beings calling out for Topaz at once. Alas, no errant carbuncle is forthcoming. Уже 2 провалил из 3. Вау. Оу. Ну, здравствуй. How fortunate I am that you are still here. My father told me how you helped him, and I was hoping you might do the same for me. I seek your wisdom concerning Slavborn of the Adventurers Guild, who helped secure us a place here in 11th Soul. Thanks to him, we were able to work side by side with the frontier hands to build these walls and lay these cobblestones. We have given food and shelter, it is true, but more importantly, we were given purpose. Минутку, я что-то написал. Кто-то что-то написал. Окей, там ничего важного. Thanks to him, we were able to work. Oh, we're given purpose, да-да. We have of course already expressed our gratitude to him many times before. Блин. Блин, она... Я вспомнил, как ее зовут. Ее Элина зовут, она с праймовскими вещами. Ладно. We have of course already expressed our gratitude to him many times before. I myself presented several with a Doman dagger, which I am told here treasures. But now that we must part ways, I thought we must make one final grand gesture. A more elaborate, expensive gift perhaps, or... Well, what do you think? Something flashy and gaudy. Let's get Bellstone. I'm just trying to stay in touch, yeah. Хороший вариант. Really? We should be glad to maintain our relationship with Slavborn and the Toll. But do you truly believe that is of itself is enough? Except you have the right of it. Considering the length he has gone to ease our burdens. Spending exorbitant sums on farewell gifts may only frustrate him. Besides, whatever we purchase would come from yours in markets. Better to wait until we have returned to our homeland, that we might send them something more Doman. Dried persimmon from my village, perhaps. Spark, as he considers the proposition, clearly satisfied with the usage. Эй, 2 из 4 пока что. Чел, извини, с тобой я точно ошибся. С тобой я тоже ошибся, я не помню. Наверное, Руби. Some struggle to put their affairs in order, but others have been more successful. Thankfully, we should have enough time before we depart. Zan, you're going to meet with Stormblood one last time, were you not? We were hoping you would allow us to accompany you. If so, please let us know when you do. There's some few matters I must attend to before I speak with Slavborn, but it should not take much, That is Urash Palali, is it not? Formerly of the Crystal Braves, another kind-hearted soul to whom we owe much. She looks as though she's searching for something or someone. Imaiha, I know it is not my place to ask, but would you assist her? I would myself if I could, but with our impending journey. In order to undertake the subsequent quest, you must first complete the Domain Adventures Guild quest Short Arms of the Law. Let's speak with the Raleigh in order to undertake this side story quest, begin with Double Booty. Окей. Котя. Котя, ночная Котя. Что ж, это мы пройти сейчас не сможем. Пошли тогда к Омеге. Пошли его ковырять. Пытаться. Один из ответов я там точно запорол. Не туда. А вот насчет... музыка. Насчет карбонкла я не уверен. Что тебе надо? Yes. Fuck. Ха-ха-ха. Сбежали. Kettle's empty. Опять. А, ну да, его некому заполнять, все больные. Уи. Йоу, Сид. I have our base camp up and running. You can dive into the final test world whenever you wish. As for the world's inhabitant, Omega has generously provided us with a basic profile. Your opponent's name is Chaos. The first heroes defeated this evil in a conflict that took place so long ago. I'm having trouble separating myth from history. Unless, of course, this is an entity from another reality, as were the denizens of the Sigmascape. In which case, it may be pointless to even attempt to confirm the details. What is certain, however, is that this chaos stands triumphant over a roster of truly monstrous test subjects. It promises to be a grueling battle, but one which will open the gate to fighting Omega itself. Okay, погнали. Alpha. You and I will need to provide support for my hub. Will you be my assistant? You're bothered by what Omega said earlier? You think you're responsible for dragging us into this mess? Trust me when I say this is not your fault. We're the ones who awakened Omega, and we're the ones who need to deal with the consequences. Музыка? By the way, do you still have that card you used to boil water in the kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm spoiled blue blood who can't even refill a pot without constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then it would be most helpful. Whee! No. This is convenient without Ingerstormer here to translate his chirping. Still, The best medicine for his worries is for you to win this next contest. Let's show him we're on top of things, eh? Eh? Alphascape. Пш-пш. Опять соленой водой заполнил все. Quick, yeah. Quick indeed. 70-й. Не хочу танком туда идти. Не хочу танком туда идти. Что? Что еще у нас есть по квестам, что мы могли бы выполнить? Это данж. Ничего. Абсолютно ничего. Окей. Я знаю, куда я направлюсь. К черепахам. К черепахам. Вуш. Ой, черепахи, здрасте. Давай мне ската. Часть с этой стороны, часть с другой стороны поселения. В ту сторону мне не надо. Даже туда, сперва туда. Her sprouts from pearl oysters. Nope. Ном-ном-ном. А, вот третий там на поверхности, окей. Ага. Так, теперь с Коджином здесь поговорить. Бедная рыба вне воды, в панике. Привет. Так, он бежал туда. Просто у меня теперь все лошадки есть. Потом надо будет разобраться со всеми орлами. Собрать всю коллекцию маунтов. Yes. Ау, да, в них кинуть что-то надо. На. Ищ. Have mercy. The stench. Один готов. Один теперь воняет. Это кто? Триша. Макмиллан. Привет. Сколько дней осталось до окончания этого? 21-го заканчивался, окей, славно. Да, у меня еще полно времени. Окей, остается жемчуг. Оп, улетел. Буль. Ва? Это что за помещение? Я не помню это место. Я вот это место не помню. Сейчас туда залезу, посмотрю, что там. Ау, неважно, помню. Неважно, теперь я помню, мы здесь охотились на улиток больших. Особых. Помогали тут принцессе одной. Теперь я помню. Теперь я помню это место. Воу, это далеко. Yeah. Ну, здрасте. Жемчуг. Тю-ду-ду. Разобрались. Обратно к Кожаным. Первые 3 задания выполнены. И танка одного нашли. Ты денешься за жемчуг, я так понимаю. Oh. Promoted! Ой, what? У меня достаточно для повышения... Да, у меня достаточно для повышения отношений с ними. Круто. Окей, я могу... Могу тобой взять этот квест. Могу он 60-го. Блин, надо было эти 60-го проходить. What? Imaiha, your timing is fortuitous as always. We recently received word of an artifact in the Azim steppe worthy of the vault. As I'm unfamiliar with the lands beyond the Ruby Sea, I would ask you accompany me. Well said, Kabuda. I knew you had it in you. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated, Maiha. Being such a well-traveled adventurer, I suspect you would be much better suited to guide us. Excellent. Then we will meet you in a reunion. Погнали. Вжух. Погнали танцевать. Где они? Где они? Вон они. Туру-туру. There are aura everywhere. It calls to mind Sayano Sato. I was concerned you would only retreat further into your shell being so far away from the home, but I am glad to be mistaken. At any rate, we must not waste any more time. I will accompany Kabuto and see what we can learn here in the Union. You should have a look about as well and see if you can learn out of this treasure. Что здесь происходит? Почему это не открывается? А, окей, это именно осмотреть. Ладно. Эй. Эй, Дутарл. Привет. A great treasure? Do you mean the bow belonging to the XIV boy? I've heard he can pierce the very heavens with it. Okay, мы уже нашли. Мы уже нашли то, что искали. Что не так с этой птицей? Ласафу. Оу. Классная птица. Yeah. A boy with a bow that can pierce the heavens. I have heard the rumors, but who would believe such nonsense? I guarantee you his bow fails in comparison to mine. Ну да, неплохой лук. Вы любите такие складные хреновины. Вот у тебя какая-то обратная одежда, это... Это что за наряд? Yes, I've heard of the young furry boy and his bow. Fujikin is his name. Though I love a good rumor, I suggest you speak with him yourself to learn the truth. Окей. Обратно в самурая. Аменсус. Танка не хватает. Оп, погнали. Я ломаю Омегу. Первая из 4 Омег пошла. Всего место. Теперь мы делаем так. Потом делаем так. Эй! Довольно-таки шустрый босяра. Эй! Блин, нас танкует ЛФЛ. Пятьдесят 6%. Фак. Понятно, здесь надо было просто в кучу собираться всем. Прыгучий Котя. Окей. Теперь делаем так. Врубаем это. Снова заряжаем Омегой. Шик, шик, шик. Процесс медленно, наверное, идет. Ah! Окей, до всех дошло, что нужно просто ставить в кучу. Класс. Стоит ли мне? Где, когда останется у него 5%, тогда можно лимит брейк использовать. По идее. Не то. Окей, я пропустил первую атаку. Я в нее встал. Бей! Почему не бьешь? Почему у меня все заблокировано? Окей. Я просто далеко стоял, йоу. GG. GG, первая часть закончена. Yes. Осталось 3. Лут. Hell yeah. Yoink. Play recommendation. Ни одной коти нету. Лалафел танк, потому что забавно. Recommendation дали? Конечно, нет, справедливо. Who dat, Omega? The battle is concluded. Alpha Group is victorious. Victorious! This also signals the completion of my experiments and the incontestable fact of your supremacy. Спасибо. And yet the process by which you consistently exceed your projected potential continues to confound my understanding. Как я умудрился это прочитать без ошибок? Вау. It is possible that the subject's seed's supposition are correct. That my calculations and simulations are fundamentally flawed. Do morals truly boast some indefinable quality that I do not possess and cannot measure? Error. Logic loop malfunction. A resolution requires additional data. If the nature of your existence defies standard reasoning, then I must examine you from an illogical angle. I will subject the unknown to the imperfect. Test subject Yamaihaku will proceed to a supplemental stage. Yo. Bonus stage! What's that? Это что за место? I have altered this test world to reflect a recorded memory. It originated from a time when war had erupted on a distant star. It was deployed to a battlefield, and it was there that I engaged an enemy of unmatched strength. The contest ended prematurely, and I failed to bring down my foe. Subsequently, I lacked the data to fabricate a completely accurate simulation. Dragon. Results stemming from such a subject are unreliable. Even should you be defeated by this incomplete creation, I will still honor your previous victories and engage you in combat myself. This is of course assuming you survive. According to my past observations, this opponent will accept only death as a condition of defeat. Yo. Скажите, что это маунт. Стоп. Prepare to face Midgar's armor. Йоу, это он так выглядел? Red-maned worm of the Dragon Star. A nemesis of my world. Йоу, он был горяч в детстве. This is not the faded spectre that you know on a mortal conjured simulacrum. You will contend with the true incarnation of the Father of Dragons at the height of his power and glory. Омега, wait! You can't face Maiha. To fight two battles back to back. She needs time to regain her strength. She must be allowed to recuperate. Or the data you for your testing will be skewed. Yo. Acknowledged. The subject in my haku. You are permitted to leave or enter the test world when your strength has returned to optimal levels. Мидгар's армор был горяч. Где Сид? Q. Alpha seems distracted and Sid is nowhere to be seen. Okay. I'm here. I'm right here. I don't think you can see me, but I am standing next to Alpha. What? In the beginning, there was chaos. Completely. Nice. And like fire was his main. Дракон с гривой. My apologies. It was not my intention. Such devastation. It was not my intention. It was not my intention to undermine the gravity of the situation with this, diversion. I'd noticed the kettle was boiled and thought some tea would soothe my nerves. I poured myself a cup and was halfway through drinking it before I realized my hand, not to mention the rest of me, had turned invisible. I understand the situation is unsettling, but I assure you I can still work unimpeded. Now had best discuss how to approach. Oh, it seems to have worn off. Q. No, you're not to blame. I did ask you to fill the kettle after all. And I've forgotten what Nero had said about your cart producing water with unexpected properties. Although it seems the effect were rather different this time. Да, в прошлый раз вода была просто соленой. Теперь делающая тебя невидимым, это интересно. In any case, it was pleasant to have a distraction from our greater woes, however brief. We'll set the roast of the water aside for now, and decide what to do with it later. Espionage. Ready, Maiha. We need to talk about your forthcoming contest with Midgardsormr. Yes. Watching through the monitor, I could see that this worm appeared different to the one we know. У него каждая форма отличается друг от друга. Вот это вот праймаловская, ну это его изначальная версия с огненной башкой. Это его длинная версия, с помощью которой он огромный горландский корабль поломал. Потом жирнозадая версия, на которой можно летать, и крохотная, не знаю, какая-то летучая мышь, которая с нами может появляться. Рядом с нами. From everything I've heard thus far, it seems that Omega and Midgardsormr both hail from the different stars, two distant worlds at war with one another. As a result of that conflict, the worm was forced to gather his offsprings and leave his home behind. And after evading Omega's pursuit over the course of an unimaginable journey, the Father of Dragons arrived here on our world. Да, мы это знали все из... Кажется, еще из Realm Reborn, когда впервые с Midgardsormr поболтали. I'm assuming the entity... Про Омегу не знали, но это другое. I'm assuming the entity you're to face is a younger, more vital Midgardsormr. Just as he was when Omega first encountered him, thousands of years in the past. A formidable foe indeed. Even so, I must find a way to defeat him. I fought him once at the Keeper of the Lake, but... Но тогда еще были слабенькие. Wait, you fought against Midgardsormr before? Yes. I think I see your concern. It would be unwise to treat this as the same opponent, considering how different they might possibly be. It certainly doesn't help matters that Omega's little surprise isn't registered as an official test subject. I can't even use the terminals to search for the most basic information. With that in mind, Maiha, I have a proposal. I wish to leave the compilation of this supplemental stage entirely in your heroic hands, rather than to twiddle my thumbs whilst you prepare to contend with the dragon. I mean, instead to work on a strategy for our inevitable confrontation with Omega. And then, my friend, we will put a stop to this mad machine once and for all. Yeah. Возьмем книжку, лепнем этого летающего металлического жука. Ух, у нас книжка есть. У нас теперь еще и бублики есть. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'll ready my tools and you ready yours. We've got Wyrm to slay. Wyrm. Push, push. Shwee. Push, push. Push, 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 push. Join. Yes. Мимо. Шпанем. Стойте. Не пускаю. Теперь пускают. Нет. Здесь Александр. Да. Они с другой стороны. Не до Наруто ран. Еее. Привет. Imaiha, how did you fare? I spoke with the aura of the Western tribe. Well, I tried to. I was met only with silence. Надо было предупредить его. I pity you were not there. The Buddha speaking with a man of few words, other than himself, is something that must be seen and believed. How is it they can govern a reunion, yet never speak? They gain the trust of their brethren through actions, not words. Da. Indeed, words means nothing without action to prove their worth. No, no, not how. Their silence spoke volumes. It said that we should judge this treasure with our own eyes. That could certainly be the fastest way to ascertain the truth of the stories that brought us here. Speaking of stories, were you able to learn anything from the residents of Reunion, Imaiha? Да, тут какой-то парниша с луком. A boy of the Western tribe, I see. Persuading him to relinquish a weapon of such value seems unlikely, but at the very least, we should seek him out. I'd like to find him faster if we split up. Imaiha, would you try searching south of Reunion? Abuta and I will go north. Okay. Ой. Ой, шхет с луком. Хватит по небесам стрелять. И он крохотный. И он мелкий. Учикин. Учикин seems awfully dejected. The hell is dejected? Dejected. Dejected. Удрученный. Okay.
Dejected.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yujikin stifles with his tears as he points southeast. But after his bow, you surmise it was stolen. The culprit likely made off in the direction Uchikin is pointing. Wait here, boy. Ujikin seems immensely grateful for your aid. You should leave now before the thief goes away. Ну иди сюда. Кто у таких коротышек ворует луки? А, красный кожан, окей. Стоило ожидать. Ой, привет. Какого? А. Она умерла. А с тобой разобраться, а то ты меня повалишь. Окей. Окей, мы чуть не померли. Chicken stolen bow. A finely crafted and well-maintained bow stolen by the Red Gojin. Ooh. Red Gojin. Look. Держи лук. They both seem quite pleased to have the bow returned. Where did you find it? We were just preparing to search the area with Uchikin's father. Red Gojin. The Red Gojin. I didn't expect them to come this far in search of treasure. Come now, Kabuto. If we were able to learn of this great treasure, it stands to reason they might come to know of it as well. That said, this bow doesn't appear to be particularly unique, though it does seem easy for a child to wield. Okay. So that is the way of it. The bow is for Uchikin's training. And it was not the bow, but Uchikin's natural prowess that spurred the rumors. Yet, I suspect Uchikin was not all that talented when he began practicing. Take a closer look at the bow. Its size is perfect for him, and the draw weight seems to be such that you can handle it with ease. Moreover, it appears to be far from new, meaning Uchikin has put a great deal of care into maintaining it. I think it was crafted by his father as a gift. And because Uchikin enjoyed the bow so much, he labored tirelessly to master it. An indeed treasure of Uchikin eyes. Well, there you have it. And who are we to ask him to part with something so precious? Now I believe there is nothing left for us here. What's this? The aim is to greet us. You would welcome trade with Kojin? New spell. Fuck. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Trade here in Azim Steppe will prove more valuable than any single treasure. Again, we have gained a new ally thanks to you. Your resourcefulness never ceases to amaze. Isn't that? Right, Kapu. What? Tsukuma? How was I? Ah, yes. Your resourcefulness. There is much we have to learn from you, Maiha. Why do you all stare at me so? Is something the matter? You suddenly stopped moving, as if devoid of life. Nonsense, you must be imagining things. I assure you I'm perfectly fine. Нас приглашают. Jikin's father wants us to follow him. No doubt, there are still details of our new trade agreement that must be decided upon. Kabuto and I will handle matters from here. Once we have finished our business in Reunion, we'll meet you back in Tamamizu. Okay. Степное млеко. Talk with the wizard went well. While returning home, however, Tsukumo began acting strangely again. The last time, Kabuto, I'm fine. I was merely tired from the long journey. But enough about me. We should be celebrating a job well done. Trade with Reunion will open up new opportunities for the Blue Kojin, and the Quizzer have taught us a lesson on the importance of one's actions. I hope it is one you took to heart, Kabuto. I have. It was inspiring to see how they could manage all of the reunion, yet never speak. Yet I still find myself relying on Imaiha more than I should. What happened to the confident Kujin I saw in Azim Steppe? This is no way for the leader of the Divine Circle to behave. Isn't that so, Imaiha? I have faith in you, Kabuto. Yeah. My apologies, Imaiha. But it seems we will have a need of your assistance a while longer. Missionus completus. Success. Прикольно всякие товары. О, музыкальный инструмент в виде артефакта, окей. Okay. Ah, да, as a reputation bonus. It's bonus available until the daily reset. Time for travel quest, okay. Дополнительные вещи. Дополнительные вещи. Так, во-первых, ставим самурая. Ставим обратно в FFXIV. Торговля. Где? Где мой маунт? Не, маленький черепах. я. Ими торговать можно? Нет. О. Давайте на него посмотрим. Плюс этого на Александра посмотрим. Alexander was active for no more than a few seconds. Окей, ты реагируешь как-нибудь на взаимодействие? Нет. Не реагируют. Oh. Тоже не реагирует. Obedient. Tsukumi is no ordinary puppet. He's of the divine. Да, это не Цукума ведь. Цукума синенький. Yep. Yeah. Так, танцор. Или задание выполнять вот эти. Пушка дополнительных заданий не помешает. Оп, мне тут не надо? Нет. Блин, все-таки плавать. Оу. Эу. Оу. Оу, мы помогаем им плодиться. Окей. Оу. Говоря про Мидгарсорма. А вот и он. Тоже на поверхности. Ага. Нашелся. Зукин. Славно осталось последнее. Ящерица, с которой все началось. Маунты. То есть Орзия раньше торговала с этой территорией. И раньше. Интересно, насколько давно эти монеты использовались в Орзии. Там типа в описании что-то. Серебряная монета и золотая монета, и орзинские, которые выгнаны из обращения, но все еще держат свою цену из-за... Или золотые держат свою цену из-за того, что они полностью золотые, серебряные из-за того, что они сонные. Ука. Ду-ду-ду-ду. Давай. Yes. Компритус. Шик, с вами закончили. Сахагин. Идзал. Стоп. Я чем-то... У меня была какая-то идея. У меня была идея. Ну какая идея? Идея. Точно. Пойдем посмотрим, как наши сестры делают. Живают. Нам денежки зарабатывают. Я еще эту линейку квестов не закончил. Она с гарлинсами связана. Сколько всего? Summoning a bell. Mossy Stone Sword. Это бы что дельное притащило. Но нет. Implant to items such as battle liqueur. This alchemical liquid will dissolve away into amounts of ether. Respected to elemental. Swear. Remaining beneficial. Йоу, Шепселин прайс 3869. Это что за фигня? Что он делает? Она типа гарантирует определенный... как они называются? Шарики эти. Которые со снаряги вытаскиваются. И вот джемы, которые... Ну-ка, Final Fantasy... Grade 1... Intelligence Dissolvent. Что бы ты делаешь? О, нужно для крафта много чего. Йоу. Кольца. Что-то фигня. Шляпа. Высокая шляпа. Не, высокая шляпа неинтересна. Хорошие перчатки. Любопытные штаны. Йоу, окей. Эти прикольные. Что это такое? Что это такое? Привет. Насколько это все будет лучше, когда добавят наконец-таки возможность просить по отдельности. Йоу, интересные штаны. Ага. О, эта шляпа у меня есть. Окей, но это все вроде бы еще фармится с кого-то. Это что за... Окей. Не, вот это мне очень нравится. Вот это мне очень нравится, окей. Забираем у себя вот это. Отправляем тебя обратно. Самурай. Комментс. Yo. Father of Dragons. I have no recollection of this fight at all. Интерротацию сделал. My coils will confound your mortal eyes. Ауч. Окей, после второго круга он делает больно. It's the fate of all dragons to shed one form for another. Oh fuck. Отойду от всех, здесь не занято. Типа разойдемся. Окей, наоборот, к нему. Окей. У него несколько комбинаций движений. Если он сперва делает круг, потом вперед, окей, окей. Сейчас опять крестом пойдет. Ходим сюда. Yep. Куда он? Откуда он ушел? Есть контакт. From the heart of the eldest star, down weep the lights of oblivion. Детей своих в бой пускает. Окей, первый круг, потом дальше. Окей, оставимся на месте. Мне нравится, что он ко мне повернулся. Fuck. Это может проблемой. Так, круг по кругу, окей. Ставим близко. Фак. Давай, лимит брейк. Давай, лимит брейк. Рядом с лимит брейк. %, давай. 101% сняло всего. %. %. 1%. GG. Что ж, древний Мингар оказался силен. Не ваншотнул. Боль. Yes. Recommendation. Танк. Вообще не, давайте тебя. Ты единственный танк, который выжил. Вот мне просто везет так. Oh, yeah. И... Ах. 0 accommodations. Ай. Еее. 90-й, йоу. Однако. Another stunning victory by her. I felt the breath catch in my throat on more than one occasion. Yet, even as I watched the battle rage, I was struck by an idle thought. Did you notice the resemblance between Midgardsormr and Shinryu? Вообще-да. Unlike most primals, Shinryu's form had no basis in any system of belief. I've heard the theory that the summoner was simply influenced by the majesty and power of the elder primal Bahamut, but now I'm beginning to think there might be another explanation, that the primal took its shape from an ancestor of all dragons on Idolin. The widely held concept of how a dragon appears has, for centuries upon centuries, been rooted in depictions of Midgardsormr. The summoner may not have even sought to imitate him specifically. Subconscious thoughts and memories alone could have guided the similarity. Not that I have any way of confirming this theory, of course. Nevertheless, it's interesting that Shinryu's summoning should lead us to awakening Omega. A strange twist of fate, when you consider the machine's connection to Midgardsormr. Well, whatever else destiny has in store, I've already bested the opponent that Omega itself failed to overcome. A feat worthy of celebration, I say. Leader of the band. Йоу, вау, это с 2 заданий. Это с 2 заданий. Вообще не очень большой прирост на прирост. За это задание прирост выходит. In the end, there is Омега. Стоп, ну это ж третье задание. Это не должен быть конец. Я чего тут путаю? Your move, Омега. 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 Кстати, альфа и омега. Оп, минутку. Телефона. Телефоны. Shutdown initiated. All core empowerments and supplemental testing concluded. Стоп, он вырубается? Или он просто симуляцию вырубает? Discarding test rules. System resources rerouting to primary operations. Окей, он симуляцию вырубает. Congratulations, Alpha Group. As the last surviving test subjects, you have removed every challenger on your path to reach me. I too am eager to meet you in battle. The margin of error I observed between my simulations and your practical performance against Midgardsormr necessitates direct and immediate analysis. Confrontation imminent. Prepare for unmitigated hostilities. Then activate the relocation device to enter the arena. This is it then. над какой приблудой ты работал? Omega's power might seem overwhelming, but trust in Old Seed. I have a fair idea of where its weakness lies. And I've been working on something to exploit that vulnerability. I just need a little more time to prepare. Okay. Какую скажешь? Yeah. Seed? First things first, we'll make a few adjustments here and so... Ah, Alpha, do you have any of these tricks, and tools left over? I want us to have as many options as possible, so let's lay out cards on the table, as it were. Ooh. What do we have here? Some sort of gem, a couple of stones. And one simple card. This makes things bigger, does it? Or is it smaller? Хороший вопрос, кстати, да. Я думал, больше делает, но... Right, it was foolish of me to even ask. But best to leave you in charge of when and how to use your special tools. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Вообще идей нет, я так понимаю. По нулям все. What? We'll win this, I promise. You can always claw things if you run out of tricks. Да. Aww. Here, you should carry this as well. I filled an empty bottle with the invisibility water from the kettle. It might just prove useful in the right situation. Listen to me, Alpha. Up until now, Omega has poked and prodded us from one mad experiment to the next, and honestly, I have no idea of what might happen in there. But between us, I believe we have the knowledge and the skills to prevail. If you see a chance to make a difference, I want you to take it. All you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see it through. Могли бы для верности напоить птицу жидкой храбростью. Right. Jesse should have that device, but put together by now. Let's head outside, shall we? Эй, все-таки да, все-таки она делает что-то. Я уж подумал, это не будет связано с этой сюжетной линией. Что это подготовка к какой-то следующей. Но нет. Все-таки это. все-таки это. И да, мне осталось... Да, еще 2. Zil Azale. The Stormsworn. Zil Azid. От Винтания. I'll head straight back to Ralgur's Reach and collect my new toy. I do still need to run through a final inspection, so feel free to rest in town in the meanwhile. We'll discuss strategy the moment I'm finished. Quick. Seems concerned with Sid's well-being. I have a feeling he wants you to follow him. Стоп, Ралгерс Рич это город? Я был уверен, что Ралгерс Рич это так. Это, ну не знаю, по типу монастырь, бывший монастырь. Ну такой крупный монастырь. Куи. Куи. Враги незаметные. Ух. Одна единственная модель всяких приблуд. You're looking a bit shaky there, old friend, Nero. Yep. Nero, the little they'll let you out of bed, did they? After studying the data collected from the battle between Омегой and Shiru, one is led to contain conclusion. Of all the primal attacks, Shinri's burst of lightning was the one thing that pierced the machine's defenses. Омегой, it would seem, is vulnerable to electrical energy. Aye. Although valuable evidence supports this such a theory, it is likely an intrinsic weakness that even Омегой itself cannot fully compensate for. Yet, be that it may, I imagine it can still shrug off shocks generated by ordinary means. We'll need to hit it with a truly gargantuan blast of energy. And so you made this. You based it on Midas's design, did you? The plans for the lunar transmitter. When my father was establishing a connection between the transmitter and Dalamode, he invented a method for accumulating and converting energy on a vast scale. Too vast, as it turns out, but the technology which leveled an entire town may be exactly the tool we need for the task in hand. Откуда он будет брать энергию? I've made my own improvements and triple-checked the calculations. On parchment, the idea is sound, and Jesse has done a fine job assembling the parts. I fail to see the problem. What are you afraid of, Garland? Error. Он боится ошибки. I don't know. The device should give us the edge we need. It's just... Whenever I look at it, I'm taken back to those dark days after the incident. I remember bodies melted by... Whoa! You didn't hit. I remember the bereaved and feel the weight of their silent accusations. I remember the Empire's remorseless response. We turned outward in search of answers, but the inventions we created to ensure our future were used instead to destroy lives, to wage war. And that's why I fled. I came to Arusia and swore to only employ technology to benevolent ends. But not is over so straightforward. Every connection I have forged with the people of this realm reminds me of that fact. Yo! Graha, yo! Often the act of living itself is a never-ending struggle against the world, determined to oppose you. Aww. Mead. You can have the best of intentions and still cause hurt to yourself or others. But it is in confronting these wounds that will learn the better path. How to grasp these moments of true contentment. What drivel. You never used to bother with all this tedious introspection. Feeling your mortality, are we? Mayhap I am. I had no such hesitation when I was a student. It was all bright and shiny innovation on the double, and later consequences be damned. Later, yeah. Now though, I don't mind thinking through the outcomes and taking the time to produce just one rigorously tested and carefully designed invention. It is a reflection, I think, of just how much there is in this world I care about, and now aside from myself. Он пробивается к Ниру. I don't understand you at all. Nero redemption arc. But I suppose, if anything, Омегой and its unfettered testing methods represent the student you once were. And if you insist that your present self is the bad one, then you best prove it with that device of yours. Hell yeah. I suppose I must. Although it is hardly fair to compare my youth to Omega's solitary existence, I always had the second best student in class pushing me to excel. I seem to recall that whinge of irritation anytime he could out-score me on an exam. I've been out of bed too long. I had better go and lie down before I fall over or vomit. Ты сдашь нас, птица, молчи! Окей, неважно. Неважно, она все-таки сдала нас. Птица нас сдала! Птица! First Alpha, and now you. Come to check on my progress, have you? Well, I'm happy to report that everything is set and ready to go. Once you have finished with restocking and repairing, or whatever it is you adventurers do, then we can head back to the rift and confirm our strategy. Oof. Погнали обратно.
Обратно.
Он все еще здесь.
Пусти меня внутрь.
Apologies for the delay, but I think you'll agree that Ironworks' latest invention was worth the wait. Hell yeah. This is the control module for something I've dubbed the Omega Jammer. It will allow you to generate a colossal burst of lightning at any point of your choosing. The effect won't disable Omega itself, of course, but it should be strong enough to knock out its armaments. Oh. I'll remain here and operate the main body of the device. I want to do everything in my power as an engineer to ensure that you emerge the victor. It all comes down to this. Victory now accessible. The duty finder has updated with a new duty. Он нам штуку не дал. Он солгал. Он нам штуку не дал. Кви-кви-кви. И чайник. Он чайник куда-то задевал. Я понимаю, что он из него воду брал, но чайник-то за что? Ну, чайник тебе сделал. Ладушки. Я сделал небольшой перерыв, сажу заварю себе еще кофеек. И вернусь. Парам-парам. Парам-парам. Я вернулся. Join us. Так, и по идее должен был произойти ресет. По идее должен был произойти ресет. Пойдемте проверим. Она повернулась. Zlo's friend, Tia, vibes. Музыка. Музыка. Музыка все-таки в этой игре. Йоу, это что за маунт? Езда доступны. Ух, если вы мне слона дадите, я буду обижен. Я буду очень обижен. Ох, как я буду обижен, если они мне просто слона дадут. Дансер. Дансе. Серьезно, я чем получил, тем и должен. Мэнс. Как было быстро. Не успел. Не успел! Ну и здравствуй, Омега. Йоу! You are the Alpha, I'm the Omega. Initiating direct analysis of subject group. Okay. Releasing our rocket-propelled armaments. Не вовремя. Ага. Я буду стоять рядом с танком. Йоу, летают тут всякие. Окей. Опять ракеты пошли. Окей. Блин, музыка все-таки в этой игре. Это что-то с чем-то. Ау. Фак. Nope. Nope. Вообще на него ни разу не ставил. Фак. Окей. Окей. Я не видел АОЕ там. Я не видел там АОЕ. Ну ладно. Всего один раз помер. Шик. Шик. Стоп, а что тогда за четвертое? Альфа-скейп комплит? Это ж третья битва была в Альфа-скейпе. Accommodation. Танк. Лут. Грид. Все фигово мне. Мое добро. Я так и не использовал. Ничего не выпало. Я что-то упустил или еще оно должно быть доступно? Что прикольный дизайн у этой штуки. И майха! By the gods, you've done it. You defeated Omega. We won. Сомневаюсь. Analysis. Subject displayed erratic level of combat capability. Failure to exploit opportunities to inflict unavoidable damage. Noted. Tendency for isolated errors to compound and adversary affect performance. Conversely, subjects observed to launch attacks at sporadic intervals with unexpected force. Stated phenomenon increasingly prevalent once my structural integrity reach critical levels. Adrenaline-induced frenzy suspected. Furthermore, degree and manner of inconsistency varies from subject to subject, unpredictably difficult to counter. I observed similar anomalies during my battle with Midgar's armor, and the phenomenon appears far more pronounced in weaker opponents. I do not understand. The physiology must include some enchantment function that I cannot detect. My programming demands I assimilate this capability in sufficient data. I must reassess my methods and devise a more exhaustive testing and combat protocol. What in the rift? Эй, куда ты? I have determined the optimal form for this experiment, prioritizing physical reconfiguration, diverting energy from interspatial maintenance, collapsing rift. Omega, wait, there is nothing outside this rift but empty space. Will be cast out into the void. Affirmative. Your demise was factored into my determinations. The probability of hostile subjects interfering with the reconfiguration process was unacceptably high. I acknowledge your value as test subject, but you are not irreplaceable. Once my reassembly is complete, I will send Alpha to lure new mortals. Testing will continue. Ending communications. Okay. Alpha? We've been drawn away. Run, run! Окей, это прикольно. А он сделал свое маленькое измерение, наверное, смею предположить. Да, нет? Their special domain resources cut by 82%. Entering dormant mode, commencing automated memory scan. Data file, bleh. Target, Midgard's armor. Departure from planetary atmosphere confirmed. Presence of 7 distinct life forms detected in the very vicinity, in close vicinity of target. Да, он с семи детьми улетел. Irrelevant. Set indicates no change to existing directive. Commencing pursuit. The file the distance to target, increasing velocity insufficient. Dismantling and reconfiguring chases, velocity increase achieved. Overall performance maintained at 96%. Окей, то бишь оно себя пересобрало при попытке догнать Midgard. Asteroid belt cleared, departing, repairing damage, and continuing pursuit. Performance at 72% and failing and falling. Yo, он сидит. Signal from the lost. Local interference suspected. Attempting to re-establish contact. Failure. Executing current mission directive until communications are restored. Performing at 59%. Struck by electromagnetic pulse while navigating quadrant. Partial systems failure. Homing coordinates lost. Assessment. I'm an evolving weapon construct. Acquire adaptations through combat. Repeat until capabilities enable rediscovery of return route. Mission directive unchanged. Он заблудился, ищет путь домой. У нас заблудившееся оружие массового поражения. Это файл, это файл, это файл. Alpha. An object failure. I erased his memory. Implemented a compulsion to return to me. Damaged, repairing, damaged, repairing. 33%. I seen Frozen Star. I seen Barren Star. I seen Vortex Star. I seen Dying Star. Operating on minimum energy. No signal detected. No response to bleep. Бывшего дома именно потерян. Смею предположить, их обе планеты просто разгромлены войной. All you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see through. Data file. Bleh. Target lost. Last known coordinates recorded on planet Bleh. Alpha. Your homing instance is functioning as designed. I would then suggest your fellow Alpha group subjects perished when the rift contracted. Unavoidable. And there is a multitude of their kind. The next experiment will go forward as planned. Such protestation are wasted energy. This does not aid you in executing your assigned task. Just as I pursue my directive, so must you fulfill your role. Our purpose justifies our existence. Йо, мы были крохотными. Окей. Intrusion detected. Бедный птиц устал. Мы использовали карту, чтобы стать крохотными, он нас довез. Окей, умно. Потому что у него наведение на Альфа. О, блин, окей. А мы сохранили силы. Yeah! Oh, thanks, Alpha. It was some marathon. То бишь, Альфа — это тот же самый Омега. Только... попытка Омеги вернуться домой, я так понимаю, найти дом. Потому что он пытается разработать систему, которая позволила бы ему найти дом и вернуться туда. Поэтому создает существ, похожих на Альфу. Альфа — одна из частей этого процесса, насколько я понял. Now, who was saying our other companion here was obsolete? He put his tools to work, even as the rift began to collapse, shrunk us down and turned us invisible, as though he could bring you a little surprise. But he had to keep it quiet, or you realize we'd survived. He had to trust that we were still clinging on, even as he ran through that endless, freezing void. You wanted to test us, Omega. So let the experiment begin. Illogical. Alpha had no reason to take such action. How do you continue to defy my projections? Insufficient data. Adjust an experiment protocol. I will engage you in battle now. I must have my answers. Wait, what? Hello? Fighting in this form should provide me with a new level of understanding. Insight into your physiology, your mindset, your mortality. I will show you how Weaklings fight. Is conflict the only way? Affirmative. I understand your language, but your words cannot sway me from my directives. You possess a capability that I do not. The instant I became aware of that fact, conflict became an inevitability. That is my purpose. That is Omega. Okay. Мы пытались. Commence and final experiment. Testing will continue until I unlock the nature of your anomalous strength. Что это за такой щелкающий звук? А откуда это он? О, другое дело. Шик. Шик. Сид, Альфа, Покеда. К слову, Ингерсормур. Да что ж ты будешь делать? Do-do-do-do-do. See nothing. Tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick-tick. Hello. Эй, то что надо? Эй. Это действие нельзя выполнять, пока прыгаешь. Бла-бла-бла, бла-бла-бла. Это что за дыра? О, окей. Видал? Да, блин. Эй, теперь угадал. Оли. Какой крохотный. Это для лавафелов. Туда еще не ходил. Ау, сигнальные огни. Второй скажем там. Значит, тебя у нас сюда. Это побольше, кстати. Это взрослого размера. Где написано молодой грифон. Значит, все-таки, наверное, тот для лалафелов. И все. Все настолько просто. Крохотный грифон для крохотных картофелин. Смогу ли я... Нет, я не смогу их сдать. Фак. Да. Чем брал, тем сдаю. Упустил опыт. Упустил опыт для дансера. Эй. Что за оружие такое? Что это за класс? Sage. Oh. Окей. Так, вам мы помогли. Play recommendation. У меня почти что 500 play recommendations. Что так много? Это из-за того, что ты танком играл? Йоу. Так, где... Венчуры должны быть отмечены. Вроде бы здесь. 26 венчуров осталось. У меня было их 200. Они куда-то быстро исчезают. Куда-то они очень быстро исчезают. А ну-ка я посмотрю, что в Ролл из Ричи можно купить за эти. Этот хлам. Стоп. Куда? Там змеюки. Buy a phone, buy a phone. Ничего вы телефон не покупаете, а? Песенка же просит. Оу. Эмэнс. Шик, я Омегу закончил. Ну, если мы сейчас... Если нас сейчас не раскидают, то Омега закончена. Йоу. Я не пойму, что это за щелкающий звук все-таки. I'm the Mega and the Alpha. I will mimic your weaknesses to comprehend your strength. Правильно, знай своего врага. Течение на тебя надо навесить. Как же мне нравится, когда они берут мелодии тематические, вернее, мелодии уже известные нам и поставят их по тематике битвы. Йоу, вот это ноги. Йоу, 7%, неужели? Oh fuck. Omega F. Female. Basic basic. Я сейчас заметил только, что все на этом сидят. Окей. I'm the Alpha, I'm the Omega. The GG? GG. Okay, the GG. No party members. Obtain the OMG! Omega! У меня есть Omega! Yes! Mine! Interdimensional rift complete! Omega finished. Я не умер? Hell yeah. Omegus. Shake. Shake Omegus. Все, ты сейчас расплавился. Привет. Ну, здравствуй. Failure. Defeated. I wanted to understand you. Assimilate your strength. Пора возвращаться домой. Alpha, your gesture serves no logical purpose. You're incomprehensible as these mortals, but you did not fight them. How have you become like them? Oh, friendship, my dude! Omega. The anomaly you see is in us, the answer you search for. It is our heart, our spirit, the intangible strength of our one soul. It is not a quality that can be measured or acquired through any amount of analytical combat. Instead of fighting against it, you might have learned more by standing with us, just as Alpha did. heart. You speak of something more than a what beats in your chest. The inconstant, immeasurable factor behind your victories. Gersormor displayed it, too, but such unpredictable potential was never part of my design. Projection. Had I integrated this quality, how powerful would I have become? Strong enough to return? Ah. Nah, Omega. I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. It was a long path he traveled to arrive here. To return across the vast distance alone. Anyone with a spirit to break would find the journey more difficult, not less so. I see. I think I understand. О. Кто бы мог подумать, без Омеги пространство, которое поддерживается Омегой, начинает разрушаться. The rift is destabilizing. Gods take me for a fool. I hadn't blown past defeating Omega. Midgardsormr. Yo! What the hell? Chief my Alpha! How long we coming? What the? Which are busy with us? On the back of a huge dragon. Aswire. Midgardsormr sent us to rescue you. Explanation can wait. Hop on quick. Вся драконья семейка собралась. Не хватает только его сестры, чтобы она из этого выбралась, из заточения. Надо ее навестить. О, дырка теперь пустая. Хралсваргар. О, Хэммондзевордовская музыка. Dragon Song. Hellsvarger, wasn't it? Our thanks. You pulled us out at a tight spot indeed. Выражение в разные глаза смотрят, в разные стороны глаза смотрят. Spare me my day pleasantries, mortal. I but lend my win at the request of my sire. Папка сказал. So Midgardsormr had been watching over us. I would dare give thanks to him as well. His intervention allowed us to continue our battle and forever remove the threat of Omega from this world, from all worlds. In all the long centuries of mine existence, this marketh the first occasion my father hath asked of me a boon. A gift of gratitude and mayhap of atonement for those who would face the deadly foe he left behind. Will he remain in slumber? It is likely, little one. that is but a fleeting respite for my sire might last a lesser creature's lifetime. But let not thy heart be troubled. Even in dream, he doth keep his mind's eye upon the fate of this star. То, что у него какой-то договор с Хайдалин. Непонятно, какой только. He is possessed of remarkable devotion as mayhap the closest world in the tongue of man. В смысле, in the tongue of man? Ты же на своем драконьем говоришь. His love is as boundless as a sea of stars, across which he carried his unhatched brood. It did sustain him even as he arduous journey exhausted the fire in his mane. Ah. And when he at last arrived upon Idolin, a sanctuary for his children, did he form with this land an irreplaceable bond. Йо, не объясняешь, что за договор у него? Enough. Have spoken over my... О, блин. Твою налево. Только стало интересно. But we will praise your victory, as my father would surely wish to... were he here. Покеда. Окей. Его я не ожидал появления здесь. Well, I can add being rescued by a great worm to the list of things I didn't expect to happen today. It was fortunate Hraesvelgr agreed to come for us. We had to defeat Омегой at any cost, of course, but I much prefer being alive to celebrate the deed. Подарочек. Я так понимаю, альфу дадут. I'm so glad we got out of there. I don't know what we would done if Hraesvelgr hadn't come along. The situation being what it was, Wedge and I came out to the Yawn to see if we could lend you a hand. Your regent's orders be damned. That's when we saw the ether bubbling like hot water in a pot. Just as we were debating whether or not we should jump in, that big surly dragon flew down to explain the anomaly. Then he offered us a ride. And the rest you already know. Jesse will be really relieved to hear that Омегой is gone and your lot are safe. I say we head straight back to Ralph's Reach and let everyone know the good news. Okay. Speak with Alpha. Alpha is staring quietly into the now empty yawn. Whee! Может, он найдет дорогу домой. За место Омеги. Народ прибывает. Фрик мяут. Согласен насчет фрик. Стоп, у него копыта? Ну-ка. Нет, не то. What the fuck? What the hell? Копытные превратили. Цок-цок-цок. Джо Рубин. Welcome back, Imaiha. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. If ever there is another Omega, I'll wager it will skip the experiments and go straight to generating a simulacrum of you. Not that I would want that to happen, and besides, I don't think anyone can truly mimic your unique strength. You're a one-of-a-kind hero. Hey. So, does this mean we don't need to worry about Omega's monsters invading our world anymore? Да, проблема решена. Омеги больше нет. Не считая вот этот кусок Омеги. Насколько я понимаю, недоделанную навигационную систему Омеги. Ай. All of its creatures vanished along with the rift itself. With Omega defeated, we averted that particular catastrophe before it began. He might have struck the killing blow, of course, but we never would have made it to that point without everyone's hard work and support. Once again, I'm sincerely grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful colleagues. А где Ниро? А где Ниро? Ниро тоже помогал. Где-то получил по башке. Not to spoil the moment, Chief, but the Alliance leaders are anxious to learn of Omega's defeat. When every head of state is clamoring for a report, we can't very well ignore them. How much do you mean to tell them? Everything. How much indeed? All of it. When it comes to a defeat of Omega's magnitude, we have a duty to reassure our allies that the world is not coming to an end. And the best way to do that is to report every last detail. I'm surprised at you, Chief. I was almost certain you'd want to muddy the waters to prevent knowledge of this technology falling into their own hands, or something similar. Huh. I doubt anyone outside our particular circle would even believe the tale. Experiments taking place in a rift between dimensions, facing off against villains recreated from history and legend, battling godlike beings from other worlds. And even assuming some ambitious fellow schemed to build an Omega of his own, the technology required is as far beyond our reach as a terrible weapon's homestar, a distant dream. Нет, все слишком тупые, чтобы сделать Омегу. Нет. Right. You heard the Chief. We miss our chance on the front lines, but there's plenty of work left to be done. Round up everyone who's standing idle and get moving on these reports. And don't forget to contact our people still out in the field. Thank you, Jesse. I'll leave things in your capable... That's a fast Buster Garland. You count as part of the support team as well. Imaiha did all the fighting, and Alpha did all the running. But surely you have energy to spare. How exactly did you expect to sign off all these official reports? And even without that little choice, you have a pile of other company tasks that's grown are so high to the archers while we've been tending to this whole Omega business. Most importantly, isn't there someone else you should be sharing this victory with? I should probably head over to infirmary right away. Meanwhile, you should take a well-earned rest. I don't think there's a way to properly reward you for all your accomplishments, but I'll see what I can do. I'm just glad you have everyone back in one piece. Take care of yourself, Imaiha. What are your plans now, Alpha? With a mega gun, you're on your own chocobo now. You can do whatever you want, anything at all. О нет, он попытается захватить мир. Спасибо, отклевывает этой картошки лицо. You want to go outside? They have some place in mind. Come on, Wedge. Get those lollipop legs moving. I'll move without you. I'll leave without you. On my way. Whee! Alpha seems eager to see what Raw's Reach has to offer. Whee! Вах, огненные птицы. Alpha appears to be watching the inhabitants of Raw's Reach with great interest. Whee! Он охотится. Он охотится. Он ищет себе достаточно слабых противников, чтобы победить их. Чтобы научиться побеждать лучше. Чтобы потом искать более сильных противников и более сильных противников, чтобы улучшать себя, получая знания из победы над ними. Он встал на тропу войны. Quickly. Nero's not here. Неро сбежал. Ну, естественно, он сбежал. No, Chief. He said he needed time away for recuperation, and then he left. Recuperation. His wounds must be troubling him more than he'll let me alone. He asked me to give you this. What's this? A receipt for payment? Which covers the cost for the following items: additional machine parts and implements, supplemental reference publications, expenses incurred on upgrading Magitech armor and gunhammer, funds spent on idle research during enforced convalescence. Oh, and it also includes a large sum listed as gratuity for exceptional services rendered. То бишь, чаевые. The entire amount was charged in your name, Master Garland. Find him! I want everyone searching for Nero right now, everyone! Чел убежал. Speak with Alpha more. Что ты здесь делал? Что тебе здесь надо? И? Quick. Alpha appears to sense some solemn purpose of this place. A gentle pet might rouse him from his sudden melancholy. Да, нормально, это трупы. Это трупы, бывает. Кью-кью. В жизни каждого бывает. Паркур. Блин, не получился. Не удался. Он пошел топиться. На свободу собирается совсем. Oh, hello. What are you up to? За курицей слежу. Такие запасы пропитания. Что добру попадать. Taking in the sights for you. And by the looks of things, you're eager to venture a little further ahead. Well, if Maiha has no problem with it, then neither do I. Just don't go too far, alright? Not good enough? I'm sorry, Alpha, but you are all a bit too busy to show you around the fringes right now. And I'm not too sure about sending you out there alone. When you think about it, this world is completely new to Alpha, and all he's done so far is travel back and forth between the Reach and the Yawn. However, his head is filled with questions and curiosity. He doesn't want to be taken for a walk, he wants to go on an adventure. Alpha is not some helpless chick beings. He's stronger than you or me, and I wish I was half as brave. You should be allowed to. Listen, I'm going to talk to the chief about this. You're an employee, so there are certain rules we have to follow. I'm not saying I'm against the idea, and I'm willing to admit that Wedge has a point. But as I said, we're all got important jobs to care for off, and Chief included. Can you wait a little longer? Maiha, would you mind keeping Alpha company until we get back? I promise, we'll be quick. Затянется, да. Это затянулось до утра. Класс. One eternity later. Sorry to keep you waiting. My desk was covered in paperwork, but I'll manage to clear away the most pressing matters. Now then, Alpha. I hear you heard that on a journey of some kind. I just want to be sure, but you aren't leaving because you think you tricked us into the rift, or because you're Omega's creation, or anything like that, are you? I would have stopped you if that was the case. Your curiosity, on the other hand, is something I'd like to encourage. Exploring, interacting with the world, I think the experience will be good for him. Despite Omega's power, its potential to learn was hobbled by hostile directives. Alpha, on the other hand, is free to grow as he pleases. По-любому, это Омега также начал. Very well, Alpha. As the chief engineer of Garland's Ironwork, I hereby grant you unlimited leave to pursue personal research. Travel far and wide and take in everything these lands have to offer. But do come back when you're ready. I'd hate to lose such a valuable employee. Они ему платят. Well, miss you so much. Be careful out there. If anyone seems suspicious or shady, you stay away from them. Even if they offer you treats. And make sure you greet folk with a cheerful quick. They might not understand you, but at least they know you mean no harm. I'm sure we'll make new friends in no time. You just be yourself. You hear me? Wedge. In the house? Oh, I forgot to shut it down. That's a model Omega that Wedge and I were working on. I built it while we were resting, thinking it might be useful for figuring out strategies or something. Not much use now, I suppose. Клюй его, клюй! Большой жук, клюй! What? You want to keep it? It's just a toy that follows you around. If you're happy with that, then it's all yours. Мы только что запустили заново цикл создания Омеги. О, я уверен в этом. Ну окей, я теперь практически уверен, что Альфа — это своего рода запасной план для Омеги на случай поражения Омеги. Типа зерно, из которого вырастает новая Омега со временем. Yeah. Класс. Эдакий fail-safe. A journey to you, Alpha. Take care. Во всяком случае, если бы я это писал, я бы это сделал. Thank you, Maiha. I'm off to see the world. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Maiha. I'm off to see the world. And find everything I can kill and learn from. Yes. Something amiss? Да, он заговорил со мной. Не обращайте внимания, все нормально. That's strange. The Echo never allowed you to understand him before. This is just a theory, Miney, but assuming the absence of the soul is what preventing you from hearing, Alpha's voice in the first place, then does it not follow that that the reason you hear it now has a soul? Aye, a little miracle. And it explains his sudden urge to travel. For a newborn soul, this world is brimming with unseen wonders and horrors. Nope. Это плохо закончится. О, нет! Они направляются в Гриданию! О, Ниро. Прикольные очки. Что такие очки, только без золотого... Ой, без розового золота? And so your journey begins. I almost envy you, Alpha. So many new things for you to discover. To kill. Speaking of which, what terrible marvel can I trouble my old friend with next? Куда он так активно бежит? Я в сторону Гридания все еще. Был классный переход. А, у него фонарик есть. А, прикольно. А. Фин. А, окей. Go, Jesse. Ой, это чей мугл? А, стоп, это не мугл? Стоп, а мугл ли это? Помпон есть. Вот эта висящая штука снизу, белое тельце в кавычках муглов, это же не мугл, это их помпон. Ладно, какая-то пушистая фигня, которая просто рудимент. I hope Alpha enjoys his adventure. There's so much danger out there for one little chocobo. No, I'm sure he'll be fine. And dwell on such things is not productive in the least. Why don't we discuss a happier subject? Oops, минуту. Ah. Why don't we discuss a happier subject? Like your long-awaited bonus would drain the coffers to fund your expedition. But why settle for a coin when you can have the latest in automation technology? That's right. We gifted you a premium mammoth, the one-of-a-kind master model of mercantile copies, constructed with our potent ironworks quality. I present to you a Clockwork Alpha. Окей. Чуток не прошел. Окей. Я на сегодня закончу, ибо дела об. Whenever you bring it out on your travels, may it remind you of the real Alpha, who weakened alone under some distant sky. Just the thought of it brings a smile to my face. That and the free advertising. Окей. Гейм плюс. На этом я на сегодня закончу. Спасибо всем, кто взглянул. Удачи, до встречи в следующий раз. Пока. Музыка. Стоп, куда я убегаю? Я хотел посмотреть, что мне это дает. Что мне эта штука дает. Но посмотрю уже вне стрима. Не то.